Hey guys, so this is super last minute. I'm probably gonna upload this tomorrow, Wednesday. So it's Tuesday, and I decided I'm just gonna film a what I ate today. So, and I really don't have any plans for what I'm gonna eat today, so we'll see. Sometimes when I film these, I'm like, oh, I have like a balanced day laid out, so, but today I'm like winging it. Anyway, just made a coffee. Well, not just, I'm almost done with it here, just a regular coffee. With a little bit of milk and sugar. And then I made some whole wheat blueberry muffins, so I milled the wheat for these. So I doubled the recipe. Yeah, just standard whole wheat. There's buttermilk in them, and some frozen blueberries because I couldn't find fresh organic, and I will put the recipe for this in the description box below. I went on a pretty extensive run and bike ride for what I'm used to yesterday, so I probably should add some protein in somewhere, but usually mid-morning I'll make like one of my protein smoothies or something, so you'll see in just a couple minutes if that happened or not. Kids and I are just finished all of our morning schoolwork, and we are heading outside to spend some time scootering around in the driveway. I did end up making a green smoothie. It's not the greenest because I used the Orgain chocolate protein powder. I'll show it to you in a second. So this is basically like 2 cups of almond milk, and I used frozen organic butternut squash instead of bananas because I didn't want to be too sweet. So just a little tip, if you guys ever want like a sweeter smoothie, or you want a frozen option other than fruit, butternut squash or frozen sweet potatoes to me are just as good as using a banana, and it's not like overly sweet because the bananas that I freeze are very ripe so that they're extra sweet for my kids, but I don't always love that. So this is frozen squash, like 2 to 3 cups of fresh spinach, and then the 1 scoop of the protein powder instead of 2 like it calls for because I'm not doing like a whole meal, and almond milk. I didn't put any flaxseed in, but when I do this as like a main part of an actual meal, I'll put flaxseed or chia seed or hemp seed in there. The kids are having, how cute are these? I'm gonna have one of these. Super tiny little pretzels. When we go outside, I try to give a crunchy and fruit or veggie. What was I gonna say? Totally slipped my mind. Oh, we do 2 snack times a day. I think I might have talked about this before in the past. Sometimes I'll fill their little snack containers, or sometimes I just do like the standard between breakfast and lunch and dinner. I'm not a big fan of grazing for the kids, so I put out snacks or pre-pack their snacks the night before. So I will munch on some of these with them, most likely, not gonna lie. And then I'll always eat whatever carrots are left. There's like a little thing left on it still. I'll always eat whatever carrots are left because I don't like wasting it. So that is their lunch today. I mean, our snack today. Well, I'm not filming a meal video. What am I doing? This is my snack today. Sometimes it's like I'm filming a meals of the week, so I'm like, oh, here's their lunch today. No, also, snacks. Excuse the kitchen, we're a mess today. I've got some garlic over there because I was gonna make some hummus. So this is the protein powder that I've been using for years. It can be vegan if you are vegan or plant-based. You just have to be careful about what you add into it, obviously. Here's the nutritional info. I buy this off Amazon, so I'll stick it in the description box below if you guys are interested in it. We've always used this creamy chocolate fudge. You need some help? Okay. This was recommended to me by my midwife during my last pregnancy because I was struggling to get enough protein. So we've been using it, I guess, for about 2.5 years now. And does it say on here that it's safe for kids? They used to have it labeled that it was safe for kids. I don't see it, but basically there's no junk in it. Where's the ingredient list? I'm a big fan of being able to pronounce everything, know everything. So there's the ingredient info if you want that. It's not really anything synthetic, so there you go. Kids had quesadillas for lunch today, left over from dinner last night, and there just wasn't enough for me to have some, which was fine. I was doing a little meal prep today, having a little bit of a late meal prep week this week, and so I needed to make some more hummus. So I made some roast garlic hummus, and I just have some veggies and Triscuits. Triscuits and hummus are my favorite. I just make myself eat the veggies. But when I was doing the meal prep, one of the things that I was going to prep ahead for the week for salads was Lisa Leek's creamy Caesar salad dressing. Caesar dressing is like my weakness. Well, one of my many food weaknesses. I love Caesar dressing. So I wanted to make hers. I love a good kale Caesar salad. I actually really like the kale. It's not like I make myself eat it. Otherwise, I would just have a traditional romaine Caesar salad, but I was gonna make it for dinner tonight. You'll see, I think we're gonna have quiche tonight, and I thought it would be a great side dish. And then I remembered that John really hates Caesar dressing, which is fine. You could have just given him like Italian or ranch or balsamic or whatever. But then I thought, hey, more for me. So I went ahead and prepped that for the week and made myself a salad as well. So this is Lisa Leek's salad recipe. I'll put it in the description box below if it's available online. I have it from her cookbook. And instead of croutons, it's toasted walnuts. So I've got that. I add extra lemon juice and garlic and tahini to my hummus when I make it. So I don't know if anybody cares about like calorie counts or fat counts or whatever, but there's a little bit extra in there. And then I've got the, what's it called? The walnuts there and whatever, and balance out throughout the day. I think, maybe. If you're a nutritionist, don't tell me how bad my choices are. Anyway, so yes, I'm having a creamy kale Caesar salad for lunch. Kind of a treat. Normally I would have something creamy at dinner or dairy-based, you know, at dinner, but I just really wanted it. Doing a ton of meal prep, gonna have to do a ton of kitchen cleanup, and the kids are in quiet time. Annie just fell asleep, and so I'm kind of having like a nice, quiet mom lunch by myself, which means definitely treat myself. So that's where that comes in. I'm also just having some water and talking myself out of a second cup of coffee. My runs have been a little bit more exhausting lately, and I've been a little bit more high stress lately, and for me, that usually means I'm having too much caffeine. I could probably go for a second cup at some point today, but oftentimes I go for like a second cup and then tea in the afternoon or something, so I'm trying to wean myself a little bit, see if that helps anything. I probably will fail, but you'll see. You'll see what I decide to do. I haven't been filming every time I drink water. I fill this thing up so many times throughout the day, or just any water cup throughout the day, so I don't really know how much water I drink, but I drink a ton of water. Anyway, all right, so I'm gonna enjoy my lunch now. That's what's for lunch. 3 o'clock, school's over, chore time. I did not win the coffee battle today. That's okay. At least I held off this long and won't have like some tea or anything now. So just 2 coffees today, no extra caffeine. Should be a good. All right, I am serving up dinner. I'm going for some fruit with dinner because I had some veggies earlier. So we've got broccoli cheddar quiche right here. That's a homemade crust there. I'll put the, well, it's a kind of like a, I wing it kind of a recipe, but I'll still put it in the description box if you're interested. I've got a half a blueberry muffin. I had one already this morning, but I really just want a muffin. Everybody else is having a muffin, so I'm having a half a muffin. And 3 pieces of cantaloupe, but I will finish whatever the kids don't eat. And sometimes I finish, like a couple of my kids don't love quiche, and so I will finish their portions, just because otherwise if they don't, then I'll go for a second piece because it's really super because I was meal prepping today. I had some fresh granola, which made me want some yogurt and granola here. I'm getting ready to do Annie's bath time bedtime routine. We had such an early dinner tonight. Like 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna have some of this. It's just some plain Greek yogurt with some fresh granola. You did it. This is local raw honey. Annie's making herself a little parfait stuff. And when John and I sit down tonight after the kids are all in bed, I'll probably have half of this. This is 2 servings here. But I'm, for the sake of time, gonna stop this video now so that I can edit it and have it up for you guys tomorrow. So that, oh, she's in a mood. So that was my day today. So Annie was getting loud. That was my day in food today. Let me know in the comments below what some of your daily favorites are, and if you have the coffee habit that I have. I will see you guys soon. Thumbs up if you like this video and want to see more like it. Bye.